What's good, guys? It's your boy Kev, and I wanted to show you guys the brand new 2021 Tesla Model Y that I just picked up. Black exterior, white interior. So if you've definitely been looking to get yourself into a Tesla Model Y, you definitely need to. All right, and here is that beautiful black exterior. I'm so glad that I actually went with this color because I was on the fence. You know, I grew up in New York and a lot of black cars, you know, you can see the scratches and everything real quick. But now that I moved to New Jersey, you know, I got private parking, so I should be fine. But this car just shines. The black wheels with the black exterior and the white interior definitely stands out at nighttime. Once these LED lights are lit up, I'm telling you, it's a showstopper, a neck breaker. I also love how clean and simple the interior of this car is. The biggest thing that stands out to you when you're looking forward is just that big touchscreen display. Again, look at these beautiful marshmallow colored seats and that beautiful see-through ceiling. I did get the third row option. Here's the second row, which also slides forward. You have your USB-C ports right there in the rear with your vents. You know, this also has heated seats there. And let me show you the third row. You pull this button or push it, and that will push the seats forward. And there is your optional third row. My kids love it. I can't get enough of this car. I really can't. Obviously, I lost a little bit of trunk space, but if I fold these seats forward, I do get that trunk space back. So you can't go wrong with this car. Tesla Model Y long range, and I did get the third row option. Man, let me tell you, I love this car. I've sat in so many different types of cars. I work in the car industry, so you know, if you name it, I've definitely probably sat in that already. I love this interior. I love this interior. The seats, the material, I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I knew what the material was called, but it feels like a marshmallow. It even looks like a marshmallow. All right, I did get the white seats, obviously. I have 3 kids. These seats have held up flawlessly. So, and I'm in a few Facebook groups, you know, for Tesla owners, and I've seen horror stories about the interiors. I can honestly say this interior is holding up flawlessly. But in this video, I really wanted to talk about what to expect in the process, you know, what my situation was. And I'm sure a lot of you that are going to watch this video either have 2 things: a leased vehicle that you're trying to get out of, or a car that you're trying to trade. And you know, maybe you relate to this. So my situation was, I had a 2020 Honda Pilot, Passport, I'm sorry. And I also have a 2020, I'm all over the place today. I have a 2020 Honda Civic for my wife, and I have a 2020 Honda Passport. So I was thinking, all right, so I got approved. I paid the $100, I got approved, and then, you know, I was conditionally approved. One of the conditions was they wanted to see proof of trade payoff or trade in. I'm not trading anything in. So quick tip: if you have a car that you are paying off and that has a payoff, right now is the perfect time to sell your car to a dealership, no strings attached. All right, I have an office inside of a dealership. I don't work for them. The payoff on my car was 34 and some change. I ended up paying $771 to get out of my car scot-free. All right, the car was 34 and some change that I owed. The dealership gave me $33,500. Tesla was only offering me $28,000 for this car, which is almost brand new. So I would definitely check other places before taking the Tesla trade-in offer. Now, so, you know, I called Tesla and I'm like, hey, great, I'm getting rid of this car. I have a game plan. The only thing is, I can't leave my wife without a car, and since I drive so much, I can't stay without a car. So is there a better way to understand and have a better estimate of when I'm possibly gonna get this car? Well, Kev, no. Listen, it's totally understandable. You know, it's different from getting any other car. You can't just go to a Tesla dealership and get spot. You know what I'm saying? Which is a car salesman terminology there. You can't just go in there and pick a car and say, you know what, this is my car, I'm taking it right now. It is very rare that that will happen. All right. So, you know, I called them. I tell them, hey, listen, I kind of need to know because I can't stay without a car. All right. They can't really give me any information. So the wait time was about 5 weeks. Now, I ended up getting my VIN number. I got insurance that same day. The estimated delivery date was June 17th, which was nice because my son's birthday was June 16th. So it's like, hey, listen, I got a Tesla right after. Wow, you know, because they love the cars. You know, all their favorite YouTubers have them. So I got the car. No, this is what happened. I called them and I said, hey, listen, I know the estimated time is June 17th to June, I believe it was 26th. I kind of still need to know when would be the exact date that I can pick up this car. And this was June 15th that I called. The guy at Tesla says the car's already here. So, I mean, a phone call would have been nice. You know, I would have got rid of my car and I would have got the process rolling, you know, because sometimes to get proof of trade payoff could take up to a week. You know, luckily we got some strings pulled and I got that proof of trade payoff that same day. So that part was a little bit annoying. The wait time was probably the most annoying part. So if you do have a trade-in, you know, or a car that's leased, you know, it is a little bit difficult trying to get, you know, a date set up so that way you can time your life around the delivery date. As for the delivery itself, it was the easiest process, okay? The last reps leave the dealership at 7. I picked up my vehicle from Tesla of Springfield in New Jersey. The last reps leave at 7. I got there at 7:04, but it's all good because I don't really need somebody to kind of go over the car with me. I'm pretty knowledgeable with the cars. So my paperwork was just sitting on the dash. All I had to do was sign, put it in the drop box, get the hell out of there. And so that was relatively easy. Again, the most annoying part was probably just the guessing game of what I'm gonna do, you know, and how I'm gonna time my life around the trade. So if you are thinking about getting a Tesla, do it. Do not hesitate. Pull the trigger. Don't look and just shoot. It is I cannot sit in this car with a serious face. I'm driving, I put it in autopilot, and the whole time I'm driving, I'm like, so, and if you are thinking about getting a Tesla, I'm gonna put my referral code down in the link below. It's gonna be linked below, because I wish I would have known, because I got referred, but there was no referral code. If you use somebody's referral code, you and that person can get up to 1,000 miles of free supercharging, which will come so in handy because right now I've been charging and I am at $12.06, and I don't want to keep paying every time I gotta charge this thing. So, and I drive a lot, so I'm always charging. So if you are trying to get into a car, use my referral code. And you know, stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos about these cars and what to expect and processes and, you know, tips and tricks and things as I learn, because, you know, there's always gonna be a lot of questions regarding these cars. You know, I still have a lot of questions, and you know, I probably wish I would have watched more YouTube videos, so I would have grabbed somebody's referral code and plugged it in and got that free supercharging. So stay tuned. It's your boy Kev Cash. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. You know, help me out here. I'm definitely new to the YouTube, so I'll be seeing you guys. Peace.